Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for July 10th to the 16th, 2017. For those of you who are new to my channel, this is called the Crux Sada spread, where I shuffle the cards 10 times. By reducing 10, we get one, and one is the beginning, the starting point, without which there would be nothing. This is why this number is related to God. Because the beginning, God is the beginning and the first cause. Nothing could therefore be more appropriate for the Crux Sada, since the cross represents life. This life survives on the planes until the time comes to reincarnate. Okay, so these messages are for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of July 10th to July 16th, 2017. Okay? Aquarius 2. Present message from Earth. You're communicating with Earth sign individuals. You may want to visit this person if they're a friend, a close friend in Capricorn energy. You want to connect with them. I'm getting like they're distance away from you, so there may be a need to email, call, text, Skype, whatever the case may be. But there's a need to get to this person seriously. Is the feeling that I get. So I feel like you may have left this person and it's like there's a need to go back to them for whatever reason. So something is going on there, and it could be a job, it could be a friend you left at a job, could be a relationship partner, it could be there's a kind of secrecy surrounding this earth sign individual, and that could be like you're a part of that secrecy, if that makes any sense. And there's a need to, like, you're trying to get comfortable, you're trying to get them comfortable enough so that they can reveal something about themselves, or they're trying to get comfortable enough with you so that you can reveal something about yourself. So that can either go both ways. You're waiting on a message from air. So you're waiting on a message from somebody else that is an air sign. So this could be court situations having to do with child custody, who takes care of the kids, who takes care of the child, is the kind of feeling that I'm getting here as well. This also kind of represents you're dealing with an older person who is creative. So that could be yourself. You are that older person who's very creative, or you're dealing with someone who is evaluating your creativity, if that makes any sense. So you have someone that is a bit critical as to like how you do things. Could be a manager, could be a boss, but someone is being very critical. Like I said, it could be a judge, it could be someone who's like in the high court, police officer, someone who's older than you that you're communicating with. They have a lot to say, so listen to what they have to say. Don't take their constructive criticism hard. Don't take it to the heart. It's to help you. It's to better you. It's the kind of feeling that I get, or it's to help you out with this child case, if that is a situation that you've got going on here. Child custody is what's going on here as well. The present has the Baba Larisha, so it's about making things happen, kind of like it could be magically. You may be into your esoteric ancestry. You may be into that. You tapping into that power of law of attraction, how to get things working on your side. I feel like you may be using that against, or using that or learning more in terms of someone who is giving you constructive criticism at work or at home. If you have somebody in the home environment, someone like a mother, your mother cooks well. Maybe you want to learn from your mother or your father, your sister, brother. Somebody does something very well around you that you may want to that's why I said you want to learn more about this person. It could be earth sign that is very creative. You want to get to know this person. They're intriguing. They have a lot to say. They're very gifted is the kind of feeling that I get here. Future has Shango, sign of Libra, also represents justice. Your instincts has Oba. So Oba is pushing through. Oba is using your instincts about a motherly figure that may have been strong at one point, but like they kind of like their energy kind of depleted. So it literally could be your grandmother. It literally could be like your mother herself, or you are that mother that was strong at some point that feels depleted for some reason now. And it could be your mother, like I said, or you feel you need to sleep, you need rest, you need time, you need to spend time with your creative self. Don't worry. Yes, you want to make connections with people. Could be earth sign. You want to make a connection with this person, but I feel like you can do that also, but pay attention. Don't let your creativity fall to the wayside because of another individual that is in your environment. So it could be a job. It could be having someone join the team in terms of a work environment. It could be a relationship that you want to like rekindle. kind of like adding more fuel to the fire in the case of maybe a relationship kind of burnt out. If this is your partner that's a female, spend more time with her. If you are that male, vice versa wise, spend more time with your partner. Somebody's a little bit lonely in that case. Okay, so there's some kind of loneliness. It could have to do with kids, like I said, and it could be like you are that mother that is alone with your kids, and like your partner is nowhere to be found. They are not really, like, they're in and out. They're not really in the children's life, is what it feels like to me. So you could be dealing with that situation. It could be external. It could be your sister's kids, brother's kids, just examples. If it's your children, there may be a need to step up. Your partner needs to step up. Somebody needs to wake up and smell the coffee there. Okay. Your accomplishments has success. So a perfect card to go with accomplishments. You are doing very well. I'm getting someone is selling a house, selling something is being sold in order to give back to someone else. So it could be to give back to Earth sign. It could be like you're donating, giving money, giving clothes, giving time to an individual that is in need of your time. Is what it seems. Like I said, you have left this person before, but it's like you're coming back into their environment again, to help them out, to make them feel better. You may be visiting them. They may be in the hospital. They may be ill. They may have some kind of illness, and like you're visiting them. Is with the sun card. The sun represents your health, by the way, and that health of other people around you. You may be finding out that this person is in the hospital, that someone is terminally ill, and that's why there's a need to like go try to figure out a way to go see them. Like that's why I said there's transportation needed here, and reconnection needed as well. Okay, spiritual self has the six of fire. So six of fire is literally you're enhancing your spirituality. You're enhancing your spiritual views. I feel like at one point you didn't believe in tarot. You didn't believe in esoterica. You didn't believe in spells and magic and stones and crystals. But I feel like now you're seeing that a little bit. You're seeing that out of a different eye now, is what it seems like to me, because of something that someone is saying to you, something that you're learning, a spiritual teacher that is around you. Could be an earth sign individual that's a spiritual teacher. You're learning these things that I feel like, yes, you may have grown up in a very religious background, and that's why you're learning something here. This also represents spiritual learning. A six also applies to like your sexuality. Your sexual, you could be learning about tantric sex. That could also be another situation. And also feels like you could be. I'm getting dieting also with that card. So 7-day vegan challenge is what usually helps cleanse you out. Being connected, accuracy, channeling, and all those kind of things when you're reading, or if someone is reading for you, if that is the case here as well. Okay, so you like the way someone channels, you like the messages that someone is saying to you. Mentality has Iku. That's coming in as to like a fear, or someone has that, you're fearing that occurring for whatever reason, a death transformation. You're not willing to let some cycle complete. You're not wanting to see something that is occurring in front of you, is the kind of feeling that I get. So yes, someone could be ill that you are dealing with, and like I said, this is a fear. Like it's not like it's going to happen necessarily. It's more like a life transformation fear that you're having, in terms of someone not feeling well, whatever the case may be there. Okay, what's changing for you is the Ace of Fire, and your resolution has the Five of air energy, and then the future has Shango. So justice is needed with some kind of situation, and it could have to do with someone's health, life transformation. Your life is changing, because maybe like now you're like a full-time parent. Now, like you have no choice but to be one. Now you have to take more hours and work, and now you can't spend more time with your family as you were hoping that you could. So if it was a need to go see someone, you probably won't be able to do it because you have a child, because you don't have the money, the transportation, whatever it is that's going on here. I'm getting someone is traveling to maybe a wedding, or you're trying to travel, trying to figure out how to get to a wedding here, is the kind of vibe that I get. So that could be a life transformation that is coming up for you, for someone else. Someone is getting married. But your travels are very important here. Okay, needing to get to this wedding, needing to find something to wear to the wedding. Summer weddings are very nice. All right, so someone is getting married for sure, but it's almost like you're worried about not getting there on time, not getting there at all. Just make sure whatever the celebration is that's going on here, that that you get the necessary tickets and things that you need in order to get to this place, this event, this outing, whatever it is that's going on here. So you may be going on a date with an earth sign, rekindling old vibes, old energies. Possibly reminiscing about the past with this person. You're happy that someone's getting married, or someone's finally in a better place, is the kind of feeling that I get here as well. Okay, someone is definitely in a better place in their life, in their mind, in their soul. You could be that person after going to court and making things a little bit easier for you and for your partner in terms of custody. If that's the case, I keep getting that a lot. So that could also be another situation. Okay, so you can apply this to a job. Someone's happy, someone's in a better place at work. Having to leave an environment that may have been toxic. It could be a love relationship where I feel like maybe you're happy now. The Libra is in the future, so you may be connecting to a Libra or an Earth sign individual here, okay, or fire. Fire, air, and fire and air and earth energy. So if you're communicating with fire signs and individuals, it feels more like a rekindling. Okay. All right, Aquarius. That concludes your reading. If you want a private one, please hit me up on email. Like, subscribe, and share. Instagram available to follow, and also PayPal for private readings. Reiki. I do 3 free general donations to the channel as well, and for private readings. And I do 3 free questions. Of any question you have, I can answer. We can work something like that out for you. Okay. And my private readings are 30 for a half an hour and 60 for a full hour. But the 3 free questions, any question that you have. All right, Aquarius. So please have a blessed, beautiful, and happy week. Take care. Bye.